Doctors really focus on using genetic engineering to cure deadly diseases such as Alzheimer's, diabetes, and heart disease. Genetic engineering is the process of cutting and pasting DNA from different sources inside a cell. These cells can be part of a multicellular organism, like a plant, or inside a single cell, like a bacteria. DNA is the blueprint for every cell and gives all the instructions for the cell's job. Let's look at some examples of how scientists use this technique to design treatments for diseases. Insulin is a protein that regulates our blood sugar. People with type 1 diabetes do not have enough insulin. Their sugar stays very high unless they inject insulin themselves. High blood sugar can damage our organs, like the kidney and cardiovascular system. Insulin is usually made by our cells in our pancreas, but these cells are hard to grow in a lab. Because of this, scientists decided to find an easier method to make insulin. They cut the DNA instructions out of pancreas cells and pasted them into bacterial cells. Bacteria grow very quickly in the lab. These new bacteria produce insulin that can be easily isolated and given to patients. By using genetic engineering, scientists have found a treatment for diabetes. This treatment can be made quickly and inexpensively. You may have seen genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, at your grocery store, or you might have seen things that have non-GMOs in the grocery store. GMOs can sometimes be controversial. Lately, there has been a lot of hype about the dangers of genetically modified food. GMO food sources have tons of benefits and are generally not harmful to our bodies at all. They break down just like regular food. And right now, scientists are working on designing foods that contain vaccines. Vaccines create immunity where our body recognizes a virus and is able to fight it off without us getting sick. Instead of getting injections, which is tough to transport and getting to third world countries where the diseases are most prevalent, scientists want to put it into foods. One vaccine being studied is for hepatitis B. Hepatitis B is a virus that affects the liver. Tobacco plants have been engineered to make part of the virus, which when consumed by mice have caused immunity to hepatitis B, just like a vaccine. Imagine a future where there is no waitlist for organ transplants. Patients with heart or liver disease are able to have a tailor-made organ constructed from their own tissue and a transplant as soon as they need it. Currently, wait lists for organ transplants are very long, and patients can wait for years and even die while waiting for an organ that matches their body.